there's another thing I wanted to add to the previous video. Pretty much, we are living in a world is full of foulness, degenerations, and there is no championship, there is no justice. It's just, like lies and deceptions. And anyone show any of honesty or integrity, any of that, will be in the situation I'm in. So kind of like in a way, it's this kind of world we live in. It's like, so it's like, just because I have competed in the tournament, the championship / tournament, more than the people who are in my surroundings. So I have to, say these things, that there is no championship in San Diego. Anyone speak of it will be in the situation I'm in. Just because I have, competed in the championship more than the people in San Diego, and I have got more first place than the people in San Diego, I have to be in this situation. So the foulness and the injustice will celebrate and live on, and that San Diego is only for foulness and for degenerated. Anyone show any honesty and justice will be in the situation I'm in. Come on, start breaking the rules and start being as foul as possible so that you can live in San Diego. It's kind of, it's just the world we live in. Why whipped? It's like, come on. Why have to force to do this to myself? Why can't one person show me that the living together and sharing? It's someone's gonna, run me over as I'm, probably like riding my bicycle to the North Claremont Branch Library to upload this video. Someone's gonna run me over and, probably step on my face after I get run over by the car. Because that's the world we live in. You can't show any honesty or any integrity. Haven't I learned it yet? It's like, what, 9 years of time. Been posting up my posts on my PTTS blog on my YouTube channel. How come still haven't got one feedback? Is that not enough evidence? What we, kind of like in a way, what else? Have to like, this whole San Diego have to flip upside down to show that this is, to show that that's enough evidence or something. It's like that there is no championship in San Diego, cannot exist, cannot tolerate championship. Foulness and injustice win in San Diego. There is no championship. How much longer am I going to be tormenting myself with all this self-criticism and self-punishment until that message getting through to the people that there is no championship in San Diego, only foulness and injustice? How much longer I'm gonna keep self-tormenting myself, self-degenerating myself, self-punishing myself, self-criticizing myself until that point is getting through to the San Diego people? It's like there is no championship. Foulness and injustice win in San Diego. Anyone speak of championship will be in the same situation I'm in. Go live in another city or something. In San Diego, Foulness and injustice win. No championship, and no one speak of championship. Go live in another city if you want to talk about championship. Pretty much that's what I've been stressing on for many years of time, that the no feedback on my PTTS blog means that, equivalent to that there is no championship, and foulness and injustice win in San Diego. Been stressing, it's just like, that's what the no feedback on my PTTS is forcing me to say these things until someone leave me feedback to show evidence that there is justice, there is championship in San Diego. So basically, the no feedback on my PTTS blog is forcing me to have to say that there is no championship in San Diego. Foulness and injustice win in San Diego. That's why for many years of time I keep posting regularly on my PTTS blog to stress that there is championship in San Diego. So like I've been saying before, please leave me a feedback on my PTTS blog or my YouTube channel. It will save me a lot of pain and misery. Thank you for watching PTTS. Thank you for following PTTS. I'm going to end this video in 3, 2, 1.